Hi, this lesson will show you how to add an event to the Ventana ROA calendar. The first thing you do is open up your browser and go to the Ventana ROA website. laventanaroa.org. Let's assume that you've registered. Your registration has been approved. In other words, you've been verified as a Ventana resident or lot owner. And you've also received administrative privilege to get into the back end of the website and add events to the calendar. If that's the case, when you log in, with your username and password, you should be taken directly to the administrative section of the website. You can get back to the site itself using the controls here across the top. And back to what we call the dashboard or administrative section. Now, depending on your browser, you may or may not have these controls across the top. But you should be able to get back and forth between the website and the administrative section by going to the login page once you've logged in. Once you've done that, a button will appear down here that allows you to view the dashboard and go back and forth between the site and the dashboard. So for adding events to the calendar, what we're interested in is this event section or button over here on the left side, looking at all these menus. And again, depending on your browser and settings, you may have an option to access the exact same information up here. And to start with, we're really interested in adding an event. Either one will take us to the same place. And what we have when we see this is what looks like a page if you were going to add a blog item or a news and views item. Adding items to the calendar is done in the exact same way. Note here, we add a new event, a title for the event. Let's say it's a big party for my, oops, what did I do? About that. Big party for my puppy. And now we can write as much as we want about the party itself. And you can do all sorts of things here in terms of formatting. This toggle here gives you access to more options, and if you're interested in highly formatting information on a website, I could provide you information that allows you to go well beyond what's available right here. The options for formatting are just incredibly diverse. It's fairly easy to do, and all the tools that you need to do it are available here on the website. But for the purposes of today, I'm going to keep it simple. The next thing you do is add in the date. If it's an all-day event, you can click this. Let's say we want this to start today at 11 a.m. and end at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. We can add in a new venue or select from venues that exist. If we add a new venue in, we can put in the address, the city, county, etc. And that'll also link to a Google map that'll be provided in the calendar itself. Let's just go ahead and pick one of the available locations now. So the LV Clubhouse, and I have it setting here to show the Google Maps and show Google Map links. Option here to add the name of the organizer, the phone, a website if there is one, email for the organizer if you want to add that. I've added a couple of existing options in here, let's say from the LV Party Committee. If there's an event website, you can add that. If there's admission fees, you can add information on admission fees. But essentially, once you get the name of the event and the date, time set, that may be all you want or all you need. You go ahead and push publish here, and that adds it to the calendar. So let's go on out to the site and take a look at what's on the calendar now. Okay, so here's what it looks like. It's on the calendar. You can have as many items on it in a day as you'd like. When you hover over this, it'll give you the information, or you can also click on it, and it will provide you even more information, such as whatever additional information you typed into here, the map, any information about admission, etc., etc. So let's go ahead and dress it up just a little bit. Let's go back to the dashboard itself. Go into events. We're not adding a new one. We're simply going to edit one we already have. So just click on events. Here's the event that we just did. Click on edit. And let's dress it up a little bit. Let's add a nice invitation. And what I mean by that is a picture of invitation. I already have one here, but let's say we want to add, well, let's go ahead and add the invitation here. And I'm going to have to use this, set the image, bring us back out here, and just go ahead and update that. Take a look at what we have now on the calendar. And now when you hover over this, well, here's a picture of the invitation. Let's say we want to dress it up even more. Go to events, open up the event page again. Let's say we want to put in a picture of your puppy. What we simply do is put our cursor where we want to put the picture of the puppy in the text, add media. We go back out to this library, picture of our puppy here. Go ahead and add the picture of our puppy. Let's say, while we're providing information to everyone who's coming, let's say we want to let them know that we're going to have banana bread at this, and we like our banana bread recipe so much, as long as we're inviting everybody and we're providing information about the event, let's provide them the recipe for the banana bread. So let's add media, and oops, we don't have our recipe for banana bread here. So let's upload the banana bread recipe, and you would do this if we didn't have the picture of the puppy, and if we didn't have our picture of the invitation. This is how we would get that. You can add pictures one of two ways. You can simply open up a file where you have the picture you want and simply drag and drop it like that. Or you can click on select files, and that'll open up a window that allows you to search your computer to find the folder where recipe is located. In this case, it's located in the La Ventana folder, which I have over here on my desktop, but I'm accessing that now through this selection window. Click on this, look for my banana bread recipe, and here it is. Click on it, open it, and it will be added to the library. Simply select that for insert into the event item, and there it goes. Go ahead and update the item, and let's take a look at our event listing on the calendar now. Out to the calendar, we hover over it. Well, we still have this, the initial information. If we click on it, now we have the expanded information. We have a nice invitation. We have a picture of your puppy, and here's the banana bread recipe. The size of these pictures can be increased or decreased depending on how you want to format this. The additional information is here. And that's it. That's how you add a calendar item to the La Ventana ROA website.